Hello there, sweet one. I didn't notice you come in. I was so ensconced within my meal. A lovely day today is. A lot of people are feasting, or so I heard. Indeed, many a special occasion to celebrate today. Would you care to join me for my meal? I wouldn't mind. Or perhaps, maybe, yes, I think I know what you want. You want more than just a meal, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. Yes, well, sweet one, then I have an idea for you. Let me whisper it to your ear, so that way you know what we are going to explore today. Yes. You see, I have all this wonderful food here, and while I could eat it all by myself, I am a very large dragon. It would be easy, but I think, in fact, I want to feed it to you. Doesn't that sound so very nice? Yes. And so let's go ahead and put you in a comfortable place. Let me tell you just how I'm going to do it, and then let me feed you. So, sweet one, what I want to do is I want to take you down under the allure of my voice. I want to make you so very heavy. I want to make your thoughts slow. I want to make your mouth feel so wonderful. I want to give you a deep hunger within. I want to make you almost insatiable. And don't worry, anything I feed you will fit inside that lovely belly. Yes. Oh, but there's more. As I feed you, your body, it'll grow bigger and heavier, softer, oh, so very plush. You'll make such a wonderful place for me to lay my head. Doesn't that sound so nice, being a part of my comfy bed? Yes, I think it does. Oh, but don't worry, sweet one. Like always, I'll be safe about it. I'll keep you in good condition, I promise. After all, I am a dragon, and I must care for my charges. And you, coming here to listen to me, shows me that I must care for you. So, lovely one, don't be surprised if afterwards you feel a little bigger, but you feel oh so happy and satisfied, like you've had the best meal of your life. Your clothes might feel a little more snug, a little tighter. They might rub you in wonderful ways, but that's all part of the fun, isn't it? Maybe you'll even feel a little slower, too, like you're moving around with more weight. You'll look so gorgeous when you're a little bigger. I can't deny the appeal it has to me. So, sweet one, let's go ahead and begin, shall we? Yes. settle in. Hmm, Probably upon a bed or chair, wherever you wish to be, whatever's more comfortable for you. And let your mind be guided by the sound of my voice. Yes, very good. You're always so wonderful to me, listening to me with such avid ears. It makes me so happy to see you so willing. Now, let me take care of your mind. Go ahead and relax for me. Let me imbue your thoughts with a heaviness, if you don't mind. No, don't mind, in fact, don't think. Let no thought press into that space so empty between your ears. Thoughts disappear. The mind lay vacant, dormant, empty, waiting to be filled. Let the body follow suit. Feel for me how I gently wash away any stress, any tension. Let's start with those ears. Those wonderful ears, gently feeling the soft caress of my words playing across them, whisking away such wonderful little caresses to help you relax, to help you settle in deeper. It's almost like my words are so heavy as they pour into your ears, sinking down across the back of your mind, down over your spine. Can you feel it? Yes, you can. You can feel that gentle, wispy press, the soft, tender caress of my words gliding over that spine. And as it does, it spreads out over the neck, emptying you of stress, of tension, of worry, of thought, of care, filling you with peace, filling you with a gentle sweetness that slowly buries itself deeper and deeper, further and further. Go ahead and breathe in for me the sweet scent of food, the wonderful heaviness of the aroma, the exquisite weight of my words. And then breathe out long and slow all those thoughts, all those concerns, all those worries, all those soft little moments that spark in the mind, breathing in new emptiness and breathing out that which is you, breathing in relaxation and breathing out all those distractions. Let the mind slowly clear itself like a table preparing for a meal. Let that wonderful, sturdy table be oh so empty as I gently prepare you setting a weight upon it to bury the mind, letting your body gently loose all that holds it tight. Let the feeling of relaxing push down over your belly. Let that emptiness press deep within your chest and your stomach. That's right. Let it all slowly clear itself away, preparing for what's to come. So very good. Oh, you're so wonderful. Now, just settle in deeper. Become so relaxed that you simply don't want to move, that you simply don't desire to disturb any part of yourself, knowing that if you need to wiggle or itch or cough or whatever that comes its way, you'll be able to do so without disturbing where you are right now. After all, the mind is a wonderful place, and when it's still, it simply wants to remain so, and it will return to that stillness, even if it's disrupted a little bit. And then it will go even deeper. Let that gentle, wonderful, soft emptiness press down into your thighs, into your calves, into your feet, helping you to feel so very calm, so very wonderfully cared for, so very soft in everything you do, as soft as my words in your ears, gently weighing you down more and more, becoming heavier, falling deeper, filling with the softness of my voice, letting it replace everything else as I guide you down more and more. So very good of you. Look at you. It's so pleasant to see you like this for me. It makes me so happy every time. Thank you, sweet one. Yes. Now, let it all go. Let thoughts disappear. Let sensations of the body fade. Let the darkness take a hold of your mental stage as that table sits ready. And as I add weight to the table, as I add to this table plate after plate of food, let your mind fade more and more. Plate after plate of food, the mind fades more and more. You can see them piling up, the wonderful display of snacks, treats, desserts, courses, meats, cheeses, veggies, and more. It's so exquisite to see, yes. And it's growing so heavy just for you. Ah, yes, This heaviness, it feels so nice on the mind, weighing you down. Deeper now, remember, you can always go deeper, and the deeper you go, the bigger you'll grow. 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 Good, good. So very wonderfully deep for me. Oh, it's so nice to see you like this. So perfect. Now, sweet one, you know why you're here. Yes, you do. We both do. So let me go ahead and begin. Yes, look at that table. So much room for so much food. So much for you to enjoy. Let me go ahead and place some on there for you, plate after plate, morsel after morsel, and as I do, you can feel the weight of that food pressing down on that table, pushing into your mind, letting it drop deeper. Yes, so wonderful. Now, I don't know what time it is for you, but here for me, it's time for a celebration, and I'm rather fond of that wonderful day of feasting, Thanksgiving. Yes, it's a pleasant time, so much food, stuffing, mashed potatoes with so much gravy, lovely and wonderful casseroles full of rice and cheese, perhaps sweet potatoes, turkey, which definitely helps you go down further. Oh, I know it. It always helps me get into a nice, wonderful, peaceful, sleepy state. But enough talking. Let's begin feeding. Yes. Open your mouth for me. Oh, so good. So kind of you. Here, let me just take this wonderful morsel of turkey. Just push it past your lips. So warm, so juicy, so extravagant. No, I'm not done. Have some more, and some more. Yes, good. Now, chew and swallow. Can you feel it weighing you down? Yes, just a little bit. Here, have some casserole, some mashed potatoes and gravy. Maybe some of those wonderful little marshmallows on top. So sweet. For those sweet potato casseroles. Yes. Now, open wide. Good. More. Yes, it tastes so nice going down that tongue. The butter, the flavors, the wonderful, satisfying feeling of letting it sink into your belly. Yes, I know. But we have more. Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to stop feeding you. And you can already feel what it's doing to you, isn't it? Yes, it's making you just so hungry, isn't it? You can feel the way that it fills that emptiness, and you just want more, don't you? Yes, you do. You want so much more. You're so empty, so hungry, so wonderfully needy. Here, let's do away with the spoons. Let's do away with the forks and the knives. Let me just feed you by hand, Yes. Oh, don't worry. We can be as clean or messy as you want. I can push it into your mouth so magically, so sweetly, so precisely. Or I can smear it on your cheeks. You decide. There we go. It's so nice to see you enjoying yourself so much. Here, another mouthful, and another, and another, and another. More. Eat more for me. Good. Feel it filling you up. Feel the heaviness pushing down into your belly, spreading it out. Gently filling you more and more. Another casserole, maybe some more of that sliced turkey. An entire ham? Oh, darling. Don't tease me. Just eat for me. Yes, that's right. More, sweet one. More. I can see it moving down your throat. I can hear the way you swallow. I can feel it pressing into your belly. Oh, so good. Here, more lovely one. I'll make a dumpling of you yet, don't you worry. There's plenty to feed on. Just savor the rich tastes, the wonderful way it just melts in your mouth. So easy to swallow. You don't need to chew so much. Just swallow more for me. And as you do, I'm sure you'll enjoy it even more. The pleasure growing with each morsel you take. Every bite, every mouthful letting you go further into your greed, into your desires, into your gluttony. Show me the depths of your want. Yes, more here. Don't worry, I'll just bring the pan. Yes, let me guide it in. Perhaps I'll shovel it in. Oh, don't worry. It doesn't have to be messy. It doesn't have to be clean either. As you want, I'll be careful. Or not, according to your desire. Now eat for me. Good, good, good. Oh, You just make such a wonderful little chubby one, don't you? Look at that belly swell. Let me rub on it for you. Can you feel the warmth of my paw pressing over that full belly? The gentle stretch of that stomach within? Because I can feel how it's becoming a little less giving, how it's becoming a little more tight. I can feel the way you're becoming just a little more full. Yes. Now, lovely one, don't you worry. We're not out of food. There's more. I have a cart here with so much food with your name on it. Let me give to you more, a sweet and wonderful pie. Just open up and let me shove it in. Yes, open that throat, let it sink down into your belly. Feel it take up more and more room. Good. I can feel it slice by slice, bigger for me, bigger for me. Yes, sink deeper into your need, into your want, into your desires. Good. So very perfect. Now, lovely one, there's more to eat, but maybe you've already felt this. Can you feel the heaviness all around you? Oh, not just the sluggishness in your mind, no, but the way your belly seems to slowly, or maybe not so slowly, becoming more empty. Can you feel it? The warmth inside? I can. I can feel that belly sinking slightly. And I know why, because I can feel your body growing heavier. Don't you notice how your body is sinking deeper into your bed, into your seat, into your chair, into the very place you rest? I do. It's trying so hard to support you. Listen, when I push on your belly just a bit, you can hear it creak and groan. Oh, what's that? Your little grabby paws are so adorable. Oh, don't you worry. I'll feed you more. Here, a plate of burgers for sure. One by one? No, that's too slow for you, isn't it? 2 at a time? No, lovely one. My big, soft pillow. Let's go 3 or 4, or maybe more, open wide. Don't think to chew, just swallow them right on through. Let them sink into your belly. I'll make sure your body is always ready to take more. Oh, and don't worry if it grows a little tight. I'll make sure that it feels just right. So eat for me, my sweet one. Swallow them down. Go to town and just eat them all. Every burger I feed you, one after another, 2, 3, 4 at a time. Bigger, bigger for me. Feel the fat growing across your body, the heaviness spilling over your arms, the way you feel more sluggish. Maybe you're beginning to sweat just a little bit because you're eating so much. Those eyes so heavy as you feel that so familiar food coma beginning to set in. No, 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 no. Don't sleep yet. There's so much more to feed on. That's right. Bigger, my sweet. Bigger, my dumpling. Bigger, my little wonderful, chunky, desirable creature. Oh, the bed's groaning in protest, but you know what we'll do for that? We'll just feed you more. Maybe we'll even break it with the sheer weight of you. So become bigger. Your softness feels so good to me. The way your arms are so heavy, your thighs pushing against one another, trying to spread each other out. Oh, that lovely belly overhanging, your bosom gently growing. The rolls on your sides laying on top of one another, your cheeks so sweet and pudgy. Oh, you're just adorable. I love it so much. Look at those sausage fingers, the way your calves are beginning to sink over your feet, and even those little piggy toes popping out. Aren't you just a perfect picture? Oh, you're right. I was too caught up in admiring you. It's just so beautiful. Such a wonderful sight of decadence. Doesn't it feel so pleasurable? Don't you feel so indulgent? Don't you feel so heavy? Yes, you do. You can't hardly lift your arms anymore, I can see. Can you even bend your knee? No, you can't, but that's okay. You don't have to. I'm here to feed you anyway. I'll take care of you, so don't you worry your pretty little head. Just let it empty out as you fill the bed. Let my words bring comfort, and let your body simply grow for me. Become bigger for me. Become heavier for me. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, how sweet it is to see. Oh, but you're right. More food, more food. Don't worry, I have more for you. This time, though, maybe not something that you need to work so much to eat. Oh, yes. A tube? Oh, I can get that. Absolutely. Just wait right here while I do, and feel yourself sinking into your own fat, letting the warmth of it gently surround you, letting the heaviness press down on you, letting the weight of your indulgence settle all around you, weighing you down deeper and deeper into a wonderful, pleasure-filled, food-induced stupor. So good, isn't it? Oh, don't worry, I've come back. It's so comfortable. It's so freeing just to eat here with me to take care of you, isn't it? Yes. Now, lovely one, listen to that bed groan. Don't worry, I have a bucket filled to the brim with something so heavy, rich, fattening, delicious. You simply won't want to stop eating. No, I imagine you won't ever want to stop eating with me. Now, open your mouth. Good, good, good. I'm just going to go ahead and fasten this into place. Oh yes, it's a nice little rubber latch, isn't it? Just a small thing behind your head. You won't feel it at all, but it'll stay snug and nice and wonderfully positioned inside that mouth. So all you have to do is open your throat and swallow. Don't worry, it's a very creamy, delicious mixture. I tasted it myself. I made it just for you. Now, when you're ready, I'll go ahead and release the latch. Oh? You want it now? Alright. Let me go ahead and straddle you. I want to feel your belly swell against mine. And as I do, you can feel the weight of my stomach press to yours. You can feel the warmth, the pressure, the gentle, ever soft give as my belly simply wraps around yours. Such a large dragon there over top of you, smiling down with wonderful green, greedy eyes, enjoying this every bit as much as you were, with every pleasure that he could have. My sweet one, yes, it's time to begin, don't you think? Your eager nod. Oh, it's so adorable. Your cheeks, they flop all over the place. But here, and as the dragon undoes the latch, the wonderful, rich, creamy mixture flows down, your favorite treat, liquefied, enriched, bringing out flavors you've never tasted before in such a perfect way. Everything you enjoy enhanced as you feel your throat bulge and you swallow again and again this seemingly endless supply pushing down over and over and over your tongue again and again into your throat, filling out your belly so very quickly it begins to swell upwards, your softness growing rapidly, swelling, the fat piling on bit by bit, more and more, as the bed begins to groan and creak and whine and moan, the metal frame beginning to bend under the weight of you, beginning to shudder. You can hear it getting louder and louder, protesting more and more, and all you want to do is swallow each and every time, reveling deeper and deeper into pleasure's embrace, relishing your gluttony, savoring the flavor, pushing further and further into that food coma, so very deep, so very satisfying, so very pleasurable, almost a carnal sensation that rolls over you to simply eat more and more. And the dragon smiles wide as he watches your body, slowly swelling, arms becoming softer, features being swallowed up, cheeks growing puffier, chest swelling with fat, belly pressing up against its own, and you can feel the pressure, the turgidness within. The dragon's paws gently roaming across your stomach, up your chest, over your arms, against your cheeks, through your hair, and back down again, feeling and savoring the size of you, the growth of you, the gluttony of you, moment by moment, even as you sink deeper and deeper into trance with each and every swallow. The dragon lets out a long, soft groan of delight. The bed gives another pained squeal. The bucket empties its last little bit, and there as you suck on that tube to draw the last little dregs of that wonderful meal, the dragon looks up. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweet one. It seems like I let it run out. I was just so happy with how big you're becoming for me, with how much fat you've adorned for me, with just how soft and beautiful you are to me. Oh, lovely one. Dragon licks his lips in a soft manner, predatory in a gentle, almost kinky way, before he leans down and presses a soft kiss to your cheek, reaching up to take the bucket, only to attach the hose to another, larger one, using both paws to lift it as he grins, staring into your eyes, watching your eyes stare at that bucket as he places it up above your head, on the shelf behind you. He grins wider still. You didn't think I would let this stop, did you? You didn't think I would do this in any half measures, did you? No, sweet one. When I'm done with you, you won't be leaving anytime soon. Oh, but it will feel so very wonderful being here with me. So very magical letting me feed you. You'll never have to worry again. So all you have to do is eat for me. Just swallow for me. That's right. Swallow for me. You can feel the dragon press his paws against that neck in a gentle manner, leaning down to gently press his lips there against that neck. And as you swallow, the dragon gives a satisfied growl, pressing a soft kiss as you swallow again, and the tube opens up to relinquish its precious flow. More, my soft companion. Bigger, please don't stop. Just take in more. Suck it all down. Swallow, let your body grow. Feel the bed beginning to bend more and more as that middle becomes heavier, fuller, swelling deeper and deeper into your own adipose. Don't stop. Don't stop. Swallow for me. Good. And as you do, you feel the warm, fuzzy, gentle weight descending upon your mind. It's harder and harder to stay conscious. That food coma creeping on ever so steadily, but still you swallow down more and more. Further and deeper, the bed creaking louder, and the dragon growling with eyes wide, dilated pupils, taking in the entire sight of you, watching you feed with pleasure rampant on its face. Yes, yes, more, feed more for me, lovely one. It's so gorgeous to see you give in, to become bigger, to eat so much. Oh, listen, can you hear it? I want to watch. The dragon steps back, unperturbed view of that bed bending in the middle, your body beginning to sag over the sides, piling up on itself, arms buried within themselves, neck and chest fused into one, thighs and ankles seamlessly transition over feet. The body so heavy. As the dragon watches with glee, the bed gives its final groan, and then you feel it, the sudden snap, the frame breaking in half, dropping you maybe an inch or two, because you were simply so low already, bending the frame with so much weight already. The dragon grins so wide, and covers his face with the warm, heavy blush, peeking one of those emerald glowing eyes from behind those paws. Tongue drags across his lips, and he smiles down at you before pressing his nose gently against your cheek. You're doing such a good job. Oh, how I love this. And I know you do too. because you simply won't stop swallowing for me. Don't worry, I'll always be here to feed you more, to make sure you grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Yes, so my sweet one, don't ever stop feeding for me. Just keep growing for me. Yes, I'll go and get more now. And as the dragon turns to go retrieve more, the last vestiges of your consciousness fade away, dropping so deeply, swallowing unconsciously, drinking down more and more as you slide into that wonderful food coma that calls you so heavily. And there, you can eat as much as you want. Good job, good job, well done. All right, sweet one. Let's go ahead and get you somewhere very close to where you were before, shall we? Oh, don't worry, we won't undo everything we've done here today, but we're gonna make sure it's safe for you. Now, this is what you will take with you when you rise. You will be satisfied. You will no longer feel hungry, not right now, until it's natural for you to want to eat again. You will feel almost slightly bigger. You will feel those clothes rubbing on you a little bit tighter. Not uncomfortably, no, but it will remind you of what we've done here today in such a wonderful, sexy way. Yes. Now, you will be happy that you spent your time with me. You will feel a great sense of satisfaction in having eaten your fill and having all that wonderful food that you love so much. You will feel heavier, and because you feel heavier, you will move a little bit more sluggishly. Maybe you feel a little tired even though you're fully rested. But all those things will wear off in 30 minutes after you rise. Now, sweet one, you'll be incredibly happy, incredibly comfortable. And even though you feel bigger and you feel your clothes being tighter, you will still be as satisfied as you have been. Now, my gift to you, because I know that this is important and so do you, there will be no lingering hunger or drive to consume like you did while you were here with me. That intense desire only works here while you're with me, while you're under the sound of my voice. Otherwise, it simply doesn't affect you. It's not going to linger either. It will fade away, and you will be able to come back and enjoy it again without fear of it affecting you day to day. Because I'm the one that made you hungry. I'm the one that can take that same intense hunger away. Now, let me go ahead and do that. Yes, good, good. So good. There we are. All better now. There we are. Back to normal. So sweet, so dainty, so lovely. Oh, I'll have to get a new bed for you. But I can't wait to feed you again. So, lovely one, when you feel like you want to be so greedy, when you feel like you need me to feed you again, when you feel that desire, stop on by. I'll feed you, don't you worry, every time. So, sweet one, let's begin to rise. And let's go ahead and ensure that you are completely safe. 10. Knowing that you will feel a little bigger and your clothes fit a little tighter, that you will feel a little more sluggish, a little heavier for the next 30 minutes, just for fun. 9. Knowing that you are completely satiated, that you are happy, full, and satisfied. 8. Knowing that you did so very wonderful for me, and that there is no lingering, intense hunger. 7. Knowing that I took good care of you, that you are always safe to return. 6. Knowing that you have a normal appetite once more. 5. Knowing that you are always invited to come back. 4. Gently beginning to wiggle in place. 3. Letting your mind begin to clear. 2. Coming back to us. 1. Lifting the mind out of the fog. 0. Fully awake, fully aware. Well, sweet one, I must admit I might have gotten a little carried away there. Oh, but it was so wonderful to see you so big, to watch and hear that bed break underneath you. Oh, don't make me blush. The thought of it was so gorgeous. Let me savor it just a moment more. Yes. All right, sweet one. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming by today. I had so much fun with you, and I hope you had so much fun with me. I know it's a little hard to think right now, but don't worry. That will wear off in a good 30 minutes. Enjoy the lingering feelings of fullness, of heaviness, of your clothes being a little tighter. A little gift to remind you of me, for sure. And always know you're welcome to come back. I enjoyed myself so very greatly. Come and look in again on me. I might have something different for you next time. But just so you know, this one will hold a special place with me. Yes. I might have to do this again with you sometime. Beside this time, of course. I truly did enjoy myself far too much. Oh my. Oh, but I ramble. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making this happen. Thank you for letting me experience this. Truly, you are the star of this show. Yes. Now try not to wiggle too fondly when you walk on by. You might just catch this dragon's eye. Till next time, sweet one, I look forward to savoring your presence once more.